Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the O.Co Coliseum in Oakland. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Oakland A's. It's A's baseball coming up next. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Banks gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Reddick. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Nope.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Crisp, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The relay, and he will get there with the game's first hit, a leadoff double. Jacoby Ellsbury is in now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game.
Yeah, it's really important to have a productive at-bat right here. You know, it's such a big deal to jump on a team early, especially when you're on the road.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Dribbled up the line. LaRoche ranges to his right. The tag, and he is out. Jose Bautista is in trying to pick up that first run in the top of the first inning. They've got the leadoff man at third now with 1 away.
Good job of moving the runner, but none of it's going to matter if they can't drive him home. You've got to put the ball in play right here.
Calling for it, LaRoche. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Mark Teixeira will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you look at the numbers overall, and they're not good, and guess what he did yesterday? Not good. No hits.
Takes this the other way to right. Reddick is there, and he puts this one away for the third out, so a great job there of working out. Billy Burns comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Athletics, center fielder, Billy Burns.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Knuckleball, 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Coco Crisp. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there by Coco as he's down in the count, 0-2. And this is swung on and missed by Crisp as he set down on strikes for route number 2.
Batting third,
Josh Reddick gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Jonathan Schoop makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Jonathan Scope.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And, looked like ball two below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it, 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Crisp on the run, one down. Stepping in, Rusney Castillo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Danks into the windup, first pitch on its way. And Danks will get ahead with the fastball for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Burns moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Number 41 steps in now.
Number 41.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Blake Swihart set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Too high, and it's 3-0. Drilled on the ground to short. Gloved by Lowry. Throw on to LaRoche, takes care of him, and with that, the side is retired. Adam LaRoche strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss as LaRoche finds himself in a quick 0-2 hole here. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. And he chased it in the dirt. Swihart is after it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. In now, Chris Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Lays off the knuckleball and it's 2-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stephen Vogt gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jed Lowry will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Coming in is Ellsbury, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. Danny Valencia gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Too high, 1-0. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. In there, 1-1. One and two.
Count is 1 and 2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is DeShields. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Delino DeShields steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Crisp is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third.
The shortstop, number 2,
Xander Bogaerts will stand in. He doubled to open up the ball game.
He was just sitting on that changeup. Pretty obvious there. Can't imagine they're going to try and do it to him again.
Nope. Ball 1.
And a ball, 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point.
Nope.
Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
No strike.
Three and 0 now. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And that's over. 3-1. Here's a ball headed for left center, and that'll get over the head of Lowry at short. It's a base hit. Striding into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. It's true that Ellsbury has had great individual success in this game, but his teams have done really well for the most part, too.
Yeah, that's a good point, because he won 2 World Series rings with the Red Sox, and he's been on some fairly successful Yankee ball clubs as well.
Jose Bautista in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. That evens it up, 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Vogt has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Chris Coghlan digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Chris Coghlan.
Knuckleball, and this one dances in and just about conks him. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he's retired here, 1 away. Billy Burns will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. To short, hit hard. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Coco Crisp is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Castillo is under it, and that's the 3rd out. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th.
Up next for the
At
Red
the
Sox,
plate, Jonathan
second
Scope.
baseman.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
Scope.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. Rusney Castillo is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Rusney Castillo.
Danks sets. Here's the pitch. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hit hard up the middle. Lowry on the move. He has it. Relay to LaRoche is in time, and thanks to the double play ball, Josh Reddick is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. A swing and a miss on the old flutter ball, even at 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope has it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in is the first baseman, Adam LaRoche. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. And a 2-0 knuckleball. Why not? 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Tried to wait out the knuckleball, but it's in there, 2-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now, 3-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Chris Davis comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Teixeira is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Number 41 stands in.
Leading off for the Red Sox, third baseman, number 41.
Danks has his target. Here's the first pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Hard liner toward short. But there to take it is Lowry, as he was well positioned for out number 1.
Now batting, catcher.
Blake Swihart stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Crisp looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The right fielder, number 3, Delino.
A solo shot here to left as the Red Sox get the game's first run. It's 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Xander Bogaerts digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced, or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. This one skied out toward right. Reddick waits on it, and the inning is over. Stephen Vogt comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit out toward second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Jed Lowry will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Jed Lowry.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Castillo. He makes the running play. 2 down. Danny Valencia is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Danny Valencia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And that one misses here as he falls behind the Oakland third baseman. 2-1 now. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. Lifted in the air to center field. Ellsbury is under it. And that retires the side. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th.
Jacoby
Danks is ready. First pitch on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Vogt's got it. And the throw is wide.
Oh.
Jose Bautista will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances.
Well, Matt, so much of hitting is being able to make the necessary adjustments, and he needs to make one here.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
No one out with a runner at second. Now a spin and another throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough out.
He's not going to go out of his zone very often. In 2015, he walked more than he struck out, and that's something that you just don't often see from a big home run guy.
One away, and the dangerous Mark Teixeira stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
And little doubt about that one. That's in there, and it's 2-1. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game, and he is out trying for two bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Jonathan Schoop stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Chris Coughlin gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Well, this guy has thrown a first pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ellsbury going back. He's there and records the first out. Billy Burns will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his two trips so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Number 4.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a looper to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Rusney Castillo will stand in here to start the seventh in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired, one away. Number 41 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Digging in to try it again, Blake Swihart. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Emilio Jimenez will come on and pitch here with 1 gone in the top of the 7th.
Jimenez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. 1 out and a runner on second base. Flipped out the other way towards short. That's in there. Base hit. Delino DeShields will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Rafael Ortega will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Into right center field. He comes up with a big one here. This is down for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The shortstop, number
Xander
2,
Bogaerts will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's a line drive into left center. Will that get the job done? It's a base hit. And a relay home, and he is in there. Jacoby Ellsbury stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. John Axford will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already 1 out in the inning.
Sean Axford.
Some action now in the Oakland bullpen, and I can tell from here it's the side-arming right-hander Brad Ziegler up to throw. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
0-2.
In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is cut on and missed by Ellsbury as he becomes out number 2. Jose Bautista will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. 1-2 now.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Crisp is under it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Josh Reddick. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castillo on the move. And they can't run it down. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo home run here for Josh Reddick. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1. Adam LaRoche is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. That last home run, officially 406 feet. Swing and a miss as LaRoche finds himself in a quick 0-2 hole here. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Chris Davis will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Bogarts is right there. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Stephen Vogt will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Mark Teixeira comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
For Boston, first baseman number 25, Mark Teixeira.
In there, no balls and a strike. Swung on and missed by Teixeira, and they've got him right where they want him now. 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Jonathan Scope will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Very high, 2-1.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Well, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Rusney Castillo will go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
And he popped up a high fastball last time, so maybe they feel like they can beat him upstairs. We might see that same pitch again in this at-bat.
Number 2 will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Lifted the other way out to left center. Burns is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. On to first, a double play. Leading off the inning, Jed Lowry, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. High in the air and deep to left center field. Ellsbury ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Danny Valencia stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Up high, 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Lined hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Chris Coughlin will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Number 2 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Billy Burns will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Tap fouled at home plate. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is the left fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Number 41 will bat now, 2 for 3 in the ballgame.
Has been solid at the plate for his team. One of the better performers in their lineup, I'd say.
First delivery to him on the way. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Valencia is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 away. Blake Swihart is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
And I don't think that's what the hitting coach has been preaching.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the
Into the box now, Rafael Ortega coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Crisp. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air out to right. Reddick has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Coco Crisp, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Left fielder.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder, 1 away. Josh Reddick will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 41 in foul ground, and that will end up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out.
First baseman
Adam LaRoche makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just the 1 run allowed, but anytime you can give your
One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gone into shallow left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Jose Bautista takes his first shot now with a man at first following the one-out single.
Well, this is kind of the way you draw it up. Have at least one guy on base for the middle of your order. We'll see if they can drive him in and get that early run.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Runner at second here with one man out. Ball two. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Venable on the run. And he makes the catch for the second out. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Mark Teixeira will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Yeah, and he's a veteran player, so he knows that things go up and down in this game. But you have to start to wonder if he just doesn't have the same skill set that he did when he was a younger guy.
McCutchen is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Gregory Polanco comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Hit hard to short. Bogaerts has it. One away. Francisco Lindor will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it down in the...
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Andrew McCutchen takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Buchholz sets. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. Ortega is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Mitch Moreland set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Down and away, ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ellsbury going back. Still going back. A leap there by Ellsbury, but he grabs nothing but air. It's a home run.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Jung-Ho Kang.
Two-run shot to straightaway center. Sixth home run on the season for him, and that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead. Jung-Ho Kang is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jonathan Scope will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. A quick out number 1. Settling in now, Blake Swihart, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he is out on the tag. Rafael Ortega into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Number 41 is ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 41.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Venable is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Lee Furillo will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Grounded back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Spin throw, and the spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out. Striding into the box, Francisco Cervelli, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ortega is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 8.
Will Venable gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit well on the ground to first. Teixeira's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Clay Buchholz set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a liner. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Jacoby Ellsbury will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there.
Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He singled his last time up. Drilled to the left side. And that's through for a hit. Jose Bautista.
He's at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Jose Bautista.
Tap fouled at home plate.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough out.
He's not going to go out of his zone very often. In 2015, he walked more than he struck out. And that's something that you just don't often see from a big home run guy.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Popped high in the air. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. James Taillon digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ooh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. Gregory Polanco will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it, and we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
Ball 1.
1 ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Ellsbury. 2 down. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He reached on a single in his first try. Buchholz has his target. First pitch on the way. Hit to first. Teixeira's up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jonathan Scope is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Swing and a line drive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Turning for second now is Scope. The relay, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Blake Swihart. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Just foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Cervelli recovers, and the throw is in time. Swihart is retired, and there's one away. Rafael Ortega will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strike.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Gong in foul ground. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting.
Number 41 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Liner towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Clay Buchholz steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
He's set, and the pitch.
In the air out to straightaway left.
Venable's there, and that's the third out.
Andrew McCutchen is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Pirates, center fielder, number 22.
Buchholz gets the sign.
First pitch on its way.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Bautista
Shading to his right.
1 away. Striding in, Mitch Moreland,
And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier.
out in front of it, strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And the count will be full. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he got him. In now, Jung-Ho Kang. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Jacoby Ellsbury will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Trying to strike him out for the second time. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Xander Bogaerts steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. Tapper up the line. Kang gloves it on to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Jose Bautista will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Grounder down the line at third. Kang is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Lee Furillo comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Second baseman, Lee Furillo.
Lays off 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Swinging a liner back through the box. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Francisco Cervelli is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set. Here it comes. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two called. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Will Venable stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. 3-0 now. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. A look to first by Buchholz, and a dive, but he's back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Runners on first with 1 down. And there he goes towards second. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And he'll get in there safely. Stepping up to the plate, James Taillon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad, because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Into the seats, 0-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. Swihart puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. Gregory Polanco will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score as well. And the lead goes up to 3 now. It's 4-1. And he is into second base with a 2-run double. Francisco Lindor will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. Make it 5-1. Andrew McCutchen will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, one of the reasons he's not pitching well is because he's only thrown a first pitch strike about 50% of the time. That's not a good enough percentage to get ahead of hitters.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
Be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Mark Teixeira will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Line toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Scope. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Blake Swihart will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Back goes Polanco, and it's gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and it's a 5-3 game now. High in the air into shallow left center. McCutchen comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Number 41 will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Cervelli has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Mitch Moreland gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And that misses for ball 1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Jung-Ho Kang will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Buchholz is ready. Here comes the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bautista on the move. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. To short. Gloved by Bogarts. On to first, and a good start to the inning for Buchholz. 2 away now.
Now batting,
Lee Furillo will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. 2 out, nobody on. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Francisco Cervelli stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. The 0-2 home. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Bautista is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Clay Buchholz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Steve Lombardozzi is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Steve Lombardozzi.
fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Lifted the other way to left center.
After it is McCutchen. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
One man is out in the Red Sox seventh, and it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury. And now here's another fly ball, this one carrying out to right field. Polanco has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Xander Bogaerts will step in, a ground out victim as last time. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Pitch popped up. Polanco is after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. Jose Bautista will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
And it's quickly 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Tommy Lane will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Will Venable steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Flares this one over toward first. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. The pitcher, James Tyon, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Gregory Polanco takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's safe. Francisco Lindor strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down there.
Number 12 will be the new pitcher.
Number 12.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Mark Teixeira, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So a solo shot off the bat of Mark Teixeira. As they pull within one here, it's now a 5-4 game. John Ortiz is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th.
Number 13, John.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And taken in out there for the first out. Blake Swihart digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. Rafael Ortega will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Rusney Castillo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
38, Rusney Castillo.
Peter Moylan will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Number 2 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 2.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Now a hard liner toward short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 41 stands in.
Batting, number 41.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball right side. Moreland's there. The tag, and he is out. Andrew McCutchen digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Chopped weakly to the left. And a rather easy first out. Mitch Moreland strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is the left fielder. And that's the second out of the inning. Jung Ho Gong stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ellsbury is under it. And the inning is over. Number 12 set to hit now for the first time.
Catcher.
Shields will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Delano DeShields.
And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the 9th. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Jacoby Ellsbury comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive it. Tony Watson will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out.
Tony Watson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Looped out towards short. And there's a base hit as well as that's into center field. 2 straight hits to kick off the 9th. So striding in, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Archimedes Caminero will come on and make his 4th appearance. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Jose Bautista ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.